Hey guys, Ultramaximus here. Today is June 6th, 2014. 70 years ago today, Allied forces breached Fortress Europe. Those men, British, American, Canadian, Australian, everybody who participated, liberated those who were under siege and, well, frankly, ensured freedom would stay in the world. My grandfathers, both of them, served in World War II. One on Omaha Beach and another in the Pacific during the Pacific War, Navy. And I just want to point out the fact that these guys were 17, 18, 19, 20 years old and were giving everything to save the rest of the world. So that allows us to do the things we're able to do today, like review Transformers, look at Blu-ray movies, go watch a 3D movie, everything that we enjoy. So let's take a moment and remember the greatest generation. If you're graced with the opportunity, thank someone from that generation and remember what they did. Hey guys, Ultramaximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're taking a look at a Transformers Prime Deluxe figure, and it's Airachnid. And, wow, this figure has gotten so much grief on YouTube and from fandom. So many people hate this figure. And, I don't mind it so far. We'll take a look and I'll form my own opinions, I suppose. But I like Black Airachnid. I like the character. I think it's really fun. And this is a very interesting incarnation of her. On Transformers Prime, she's kind of a renegade Decepticon that has this kind of spider-like form. And she's the foil to RC, which is very cool. She's very evil. She ends up becoming a vampire, basically, by the end of the series. Which is really cool. Now, she does get this helicopter mode at one point, which is kind of disappointing they did not make this into a triple changer. I thought this would be a really great triple changer. But at any rate, this was a very difficult figure to find on the shelves. This is the first time I have ever seen this figure in hand. So I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. It was on sale for $12. I thought, why not? I'd like to get the figure. She'll go well with my Bad Girl collection. And, well, it's a Transformers Prime figure. So let's take a look at it. First up, we obviously have the artwork there. We get this really cool picture of Airachnid. She comes with a triple blade sword. And then she's got these stinger things. There she is in her helicopter mode. I actually kind of like it. I think it looks pretty cool. Airachnid, she is a Decepticon. Her name on the side. We get her tech spec. If you want to pause and read that, you can. Who does it come with at the bottom? Wow, this set she was old. Hot Spot, Dead End, and Shadow Strike Bumblebee. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this on the shelf, ever in Indianapolis. Here's the back of the box. Kind of a wide shot. There is her bio. If you want to pause and read that, you can. We got a picture of her in her robot mode with her electro stingers, her triple blade sword, which obviously comes from the helicopter mode, and then we have all the Autobots. Again, The Transformers Prime figures, I wish on the bad guys they would have lined all the Decepticons up down there instead of just leaving the Autobots. I thought that would have been really, really cool of them. So yeah, there she is in package. Let's get her out of the package and see what we think. Alright, so here we have Airachnid out of the packaging, and I gotta say, I really do like the helicopter mode. It looks nice. Of course, I've got the stingers set up here, connect on there. You don't have to put those things on there. I'll get a shot with the helicopter without it. But I do like the paint apps on the stingers. I like the gold, I like the purple. They're very, very well done. Goes well with the character. I love the tiny little Decepticon logo and the red windshield on the cockpit. I think that looks really, really nice. The biggest drawbacks in this helicopter mode are the fact there is no landing gear, and the rotors on the back are these tiny little molded in pieces. It would have been nice to have an actual rotor back there. The helicopter blade itself spins really, really well. I do like that. It looks really darn cool. Yeah, I really can't complain about this helicopter mode too much, except for the fact I'd like a little bit of landing gear and a little bit more rotor. So let's see what this looks like without the stingers mounted onto the helicopter. Alright, so here's the helicopter without the stingers on it, and wow, I do like it. It looks nice. It reminds me of the helicopter from Jurassic Park. It would be really, really fun to take a helicopter like this, paint it up like the engine helicopter, paint some Dinobots up, and maybe a Hound figure, and paint him up like one of the Jeeps. That would look really, really cool. But this is a very sleek, very cool looking helicopter. You just really can't go wrong with it. It looks really, really nice. Let's get her in the robot mode and see what we think of that. Alright, and here we have Black Airachnid in her robot mode. And she's got some good qualities, and she does have some bad qualities, I will give it that. This head sculpt is very nice. I like the gold, I like the silver. She has very, very nice light piping. Very cool stuff. I do like the tiny little Decepticon logo. The purples are very nice. The arms are a little bit weak, and she is a bit of a shell former. She pretty much has helicopter all over her back. Now, the triple sword, I guess it can kind of turn into a sword, and you put it into her hand, but frankly, it's better to look this way, which the instructions show you how to put it on there. It just kind of clips into the canopy, of which has a little seat on the inside, and the canopy does open when it's in helicopter mode. I thought that was kind of cool. The stingers, you can actually plug them into ports on her arms, or you can plug them into your hands if you want to. Either way, looks kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, she stands okay. She's not bad. She's just so tiny. And, I mean, the character was really small, too. So I can't really complain it much for that. And it does kind of have the spider look with the blades coming up over the side. That is kind of neat. But there's also an unofficial spider form for this figure. So let's take a look at that and see if that does anything for us at all. Alright, so here we have Airachnid in her kind of quasi-spider mode. And I added the stingers on there just to kind of give her a little different look. Basically, you want to fold the legs up, have the back helicopter piece come down, and then you can have her spider legs folded down and toward the ground. As you can see, it's not at all perfect, but I mean, I guess you could do it. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, so there she is in her kind of spider mode. Now, 78D.net, I believe, is the guy's name. He actually came up with the idea of taking two of the helicopter pieces here and putting them on her arms on both sides, and it lifts her up, and it gives her the 8 legs, including the 2 small black ones down there, which looks really, really cool. I will put a picture up that's got an address to his website to check it out. Very cool stuff, and definitely give him some love there. So there she is, Airachnid. I like her, but then again, I like the bad girls. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you didn't like this video, thumbs it down. Share it, subscribe to my channel, and, well, as always, look for more videos in the future.